Okay, so this is for my English project, and it is about garment factories or sweatshops. And I'm sorry if you hear noises in the background, because my parents are watching a movie right now. But, so, this is my presentation. Garment factories have been gaining attention internationally, and with it, it shows the dark practices that come with unmonitored business death. While factories are not limited to one area like Pakistan, they are mainly in Southeast and South Asia due to the abundant materials and cheap labor that come with it. But even then, corporations aren't quite satisfied and will often cheap out with safety precautions just to turn over a quick buck. And with it, so many countries want to, be the go-to for uh, Europe or U.S. So they're reliable, leading many countries like Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, China, India to all compete, making them pay as little as they can to workers to the point where they don't earn a livable wage. And even with that, people are now stealing sewing machines to sell to the workers to make a profit, making endangering even more people due to how little safety precautions there are. And like I said, since they aren't making enough money, you have children working in garment factories, so you'll have, and it mainly targets women. And one example, and a sad example, is Bangladesh's most major accident involving factory workers. The place housed a bank and many factories. When the cracks were found, local police urged people to evacuate. They, while the while certain floors did listen, many of the garment factories didn't listen, and their bosses sent them off to go back to work, leading many workers and children to die when the building collapsed, which killed 1,100 workers and children and injured 2,500 more. And this led to local riots and unions forming. And, if this isn't in somewhere small or like it's not a small town or anything. It was in a major city called, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but Durga, I think. And it just, like, who knows how many more people got cancer and stuff due to the rubble and that. So that is all my main stuff. This isn't quite as long as I'd like it to be, so I'm going to try and pad it out a little bit with facts of, their wage and who are the biggest contributors. With China being the biggest contributor with $50 billion, a $50 billion garment industry, being the leading number one garment industry in the world by providing 15% of the world's garments. And then providing 50% for Europe's. Indonesia's wage is 27 cents an hour. India's 38 cents an hour. Bangladesh is 39 cents an hour. Sri Lanka is 48 cents an hour. And Pakistan's is 50. So that is all I have for this. I understand if this was pretty bad and not long enough. That is all. Thank you.